Take a peek inside one of the world's most expensive private garages. It's owned by Craig Jackson, CEO of Barrett-Jackson Auction Company. You may have seen Barrett-Jackson Auction on TV. They sell hundreds of collectible, classic, and rare cars every year. And Craig owns quite a few himself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Shelbys in here.
Join us as we get an exclusive tour of his private garage, private showroom, and personal car shop. First up, the Rotunda.
Well, welcome to my garage. This we call the Rotunda because it's a round room, but it's also made to look like a 67 Shelby wheel. I designed it to be very clean, so the walls look like a door panel, and I put these screens in so I don't have to have a lot of signs. Every car up here is a car that is meant to be driven. It's really something that was a thing of joy to me to design it, to build my dream garage up at my house, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's take a tour. I decided to go a little higher tech. So these touch screens, it's got a video of every car, but then on these touch screens, you can go through the restoration, the awards, with the paperwork and all of that, so you can see everything without having it all cluttered up in your garage and use a little technology. So we put a turntable in the middle. It's functional, it runs off the phone, so you can either just hit a spot or you can just hit display, tell it which way you want it to go, or you just hit one of the spots and it'll stop at one of the car spots so you can drive on or off.
Craig's multi-million-dollar garage took over 2 years to build. He paid extra attention to detail with leather walls and a terrazzo-coated floor. A heating and cooling system protects the cars from Arizona's weather, and a state-of-the-art lighting system gives each carefully placed car an extra shine. The Rotunda holds up to 17 of Craig's favorite cars.
Part of what I collect, rare muscle cars. This is one of my favorite cars. It's a 1970 Hemi Cuda convertible done in plum crazy with a white leather interior, white top. This was my dream car growing up. This is an 88 Porsche factory slope nose with a 505 slope nose kit on it. This was the poster I had in my bedroom when I was a kid that I dreamed of owning one of these. And one of these days, I went and bought one and we restored it. As the collection has grown and I want to drive my cars, that's when the second garage, as we call it, the man cave, came into play.
Next up, the man cave.
So this is my private showroom, which is also decorated with a lot of the history of Barrett-Jackson. I ran out of a lot of places to put all this stuff, so I decided to consolidate it all in my personal place, and it really takes me down memory lane. This place, I want to display everything, so we really lit this place to showcase the cars, but also everything on the walls. This place really makes me think of all the years of doing Barrett-Jackson when I'm in here, and what really drives me are the cars. Some of my favorite cars are in here. This is one of the first muscle cars I ever bought. It's a 69 Camaro ZL1 Rally Sport. They made 2. Well, I've been collecting muscle cars a long time. This car has been driven, but it's a beast. It's made to drag race. One of my favorite cars, so I can look at it all the time.
Now, let's check out the car shop.
So this is my personal shop. Here we maintain the cars. We do get in and do some heavy mechanical work here on the lifts. When I drive a car in, if it's got an issue, we figure out what that is, leave the car here so we can work on it, and grab another car from the back and drive one home. In the back of the warehouse is where I store a lot of the cars. I love Shelbys, I love Porsches, I love supercars and great muscle cars. And I try to have a good mix of them and keep them all exercised and keep driving them. So that's what this staging area is for.
From classics to modern day marvels, Craig Jackson has it all.
Well, thanks for joining me. It's time for me to get to work.
Bye.